was christened in the same church when my parents had gotten married exactly 9 months, 2 weeks, and 3 days earlier. They thought about calling me Montego Bay, where they had gone for their honeymoon, but decided to name me after the singer they were listening to instead. Hence, Waylon Oliver Moore. They chose each of their best friends, Reg and Julia, to be my godparents, even though no one could ever imagine them as any kind of parent. Despite the evidence, I always felt safe in their hands. Sort of.
I agree.
The truth is, my godparents never really got along at all. The only thing they had in common was me.
You do have crafts, though.
Well, that's cool. Kids love crafts.
Okay. We make Afghans and potholders for our physicians.
Wow, well, I bet he loves all the fresh air and exercise.
He's right in the midst of a heavy-duty game right now. Waylon.
Waylon!
My man!
Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Hi!
Hi!
Aren't you gonna remind me to fasten my seatbelt?
Oh, good idea.
Hey, wait, fasten your seatbelt.
Did you know that certain species of turtle live longer than any other creature on Earth, and the butterfly lives the shortest?
Huh.
And llamas can spit for like 15 feet, and they stick out their tongues when they get mad at each other. And
Pretty good, huh, Way?
my mom and dad would never let me eat all this junk.
Anyway, you want to try my hot chocolate? My family always said that there wasn't anything that my hot chocolate couldn't fix, and God knows there was a lot of fixing that needed to be done.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What?
Okay?
Oh, nice work.
You started it with the fast food melange.
Melange? It seems to me you were pretty into it too, buddy. Good morning.
You forgot to go to bed?
Yeah, I guess I did.
What's for breakfast?
Breakfast. Huh? Okay. Give me a second, and we'll do breakfast.
There's nothing in the refrigerator.
Okay, I know this isn't the healthiest breakfast in the world, but we will go grocery shopping as soon as the store's open.
Beep, 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 beep. Excuse me. Coming through. Too bad. Take note, Waylon. This is the perfect example of beginner's luck.
I like this game.
Oh, not Junior, I hope. Fill me in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Graham Bell.
What was that, Mr. Watson? Say again?
Hello, Mr. Bell. I hear you loud and clear.
No, I believe we're on the verge of greatness.
We love you, Waylon.
We love you.
And we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to be.
don't get to make out with lots of babes.
Yeah, it gets old. Kinda.
And you don't get to go on tour with a rock star.
Wannabe rock star.
And you have to live together even though you drive each other crazy.
We do?
Red said.
Yeah, well, you know, I meant crazy in a good way. I mean, we like driving each other crazy because, you know, underneath it all, we love each other.
You don't even have your own home because of me.
Hey, wait. This is home.
Right. Wherever we're all together, that's home. Wow. I'm starting to sound like the corniest person on earth. But I kind of like it.
Don't go overboard.
But you have to run around all the time making me do all these activities that I don't even like.
You don't like them?
It's too much sometimes. I have more homework now. And I know myself better, so I can be more selective. Even if you do everything exactly like Mom and Dad, you won't be them. And they're not coming back. They're not ever coming back. It's not fair.
No, it's not fair.
You don't have to give up stuff to take care of me. I promise I won't need you to do too much, and I'll be happy just like you want me to be.
Hey, wait, listen. What happened is not your fault. You know, you didn't do anything wrong.
And we're not going anywhere, Way.
That's right. You can be a complete pain in the butt if you want, and you're always going to be stuck with us.
And you really don't mind watching nature documentaries?
We love watching nature documentaries.
And smaller planets usually have less gravity. The moon travels in orbit around the Earth just as the Earth travels around the sun. The moon does not make any light of its own. The moonlight we see from Earth is really light from the sun. It hits the moon and bounces off the way light.
So now I'm 10, which means I'm finally in the double digits, which is a big deal, according to Rick and Julia. They told me I better enjoy my youth while I have it, because I'll only be an adolescent for like another 30 years or so. To tell me that I'm going to be Rex's best man, I'm starting to feel like everyone around here is growing up fast. So, that's our story. Hope you enjoyed it.
Hey, I'm Hunter.
Hey, Hunter. I'm Phil.
Hi, Phil. I'll eat this worm for $5.
How would that help us?
I'd have an extra $5.
No, you're not gonna eat that, are you? Did you just eat that?
Yeah. I ate. Now, you owe me $5.
I didn't agree to pay you $5. Forget it. Pass it to someone else.
Whoa.
No candy. Your mother said you can't have any candy. No candy.
Please, no. Please.
Hey! I got eyes in the back of my...
understand because I don't see him anymore. Break people's clavicle. Hey, keeper.
Ambrose with a powerhouse kick. Hunter is tearing down the field.
When did you know Connor and Janie were missing?
We were just learning about the cue ball on the Apollo spacecraft and how it was held together by a rubber band when Miss Phillips said it was time to go. So we lined up to hand back our museum recorders, and Connor and Janie were just gone.